Now, Taiwan is gearing up for a sudden Chinese attack. Its military has been given appropriate orders. In case of a sudden attack, the armed forces will carry out decentralized operations without waiting for the orders. The Taiwan's Ministry of National Defense has said that it is monitoring certain key indicators of the Chinese army activities, including troop movements and planned exercises. And the aim is to foresee any potential attack to ensure early warning and rapid response. Now, various enemy threat models being formulated so naval and air forces can be properly dispatched in an emergency. Now, back in the month of March, the Defense Minister Wellington Koo had said that Taiwan is strengthening its ability to move troops swiftly in case of a sudden Chinese attack. The Koo had then told the parliament that China's army can now turn its drills into an attack in a lesser time than previously expected. Whenever China announces a complex military operation around the Taiwan Strait, Taipei will activate its Armed Forces Emergency Response Center. Readiness levels could be raised to level 2 or level 1, with combat drills conducted to prepare for the possibility of China turning drills into an actual attack. If China launches a sudden attack, all units will implement the distributed control without waiting for orders and will carry out combat missions under decentralized operational guidance. Now, Taiwan is also planning to implement computer-assisted command post exercises and immediate combat readiness exercises next year in response to the increasing grey zone incursions and provocations by China. Now, these exercises will ensure that forces are familiar with troop command and combat procedures and switch from peacetime to wartime operations pretty quickly. Now, Taiwan has accused China of repeated intrusions and has reported multiple sorties by Chinese military aircraft and naval vessels operating around its territorial waters. China is also expected to launch a massive exercise in the waters near Taiwan in the near future. Now, Taiwan's security officials have said that China was in fact trying to normalize drills near Taiwan, carrying out what it calls joint combat readiness patrols using warplanes and Navy vessels every 7 to 10 days on an average. And Dimitri Brius has been tracking this story very closely and has sent this report from Taipei. Listen in.
Taiwan's Defense Ministry released a report Monday outlining a decentralized warfare strategy for sudden Chinese attacks. The move is designed to stop China from shifting from training to exercise and from exercises to warfare. Under this strategy, military units would fight on their own without waiting for orders during surprise attacks. However, the report raises some questions. It mentions elevating readiness to level 2 or level 1 enhanced alert, but doesn't explain what these terms actually mean. The ministry also announced new military exercise next year to ensure forces can shift smoothly from peacetime to wartime without providing many details. Tomorrow's parliament briefing may offer more clarity on these gaps. Critics will likely ask how units decide when to act alone, how success is measured, and what rules guide coordination. Defense officials may provide more details on the timing and scope of these exercises too. They could also outline their strategy for Indo-Pacific cooperation as China's expansion drives regional instability. Taiwan hopes intelligence sharing with allies will provide early warnings to stop Chinese exercises from becoming actual conflict. This is Dimitri Brias in Taipei for TVBS World Taiwan.